What's up, blockchain? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. Hope you guys are having a good one. So we're going to start out by taking a quick look at the market, as always. If you notice, I got a different background on my video today. And that's because, believe it or not, I had a copyright claim filed against me for the previous blockchain type background that I was using because somebody used it in a music lyric video that they made. Ridiculous, I know, but they filed a copyright claim against me. I am fighting it, but you know, it is ridiculous, and it shows how petty people are. I don't know if it was his actual graphic that I was using, or if he just used it and it was because it was in his music lyric video that he made. You know, but let's take a look at the market. We have $315 billion in overall market cap, with Bitcoin dominance at 42.8%. Bitcoin currently $7,965, and we have overall a red market today. A few things in the green, and you know, mostly red, and there is some double-digit red, but it's mostly single-digit. Overall, not a huge pullback, but a pullback nevertheless. We see a couple things here. Now it's funny because we see Digibyte in the green, we see Litecoin in the green, Coin in the green. Those three are altcoins that have been around since I got into things other than Bitcoin. I started participating in altcoins and, you know, ICOs the very beginning of 2017, and those three were all here when I diversified out of Bitcoin. And we see those three in the green, among a couple others. But just thought it was a coincidence. And Bitcoin Diamond also in the green, whereas when we were in a green market yesterday, that was actually in the red. So we see that one having its day, and it is up 8.15%. Along with Komodo, up 7.01%. I actually got out of my Komodo position. Let's take a quick look at Crypto Blood's chart. And as you can see, last night, or early this morning I should say, we did try to test this 8200 area again. We did not quite make it. You know, we bounced right off of that resistance area and came back down. Now, the longer we trade below this area, and the more times we try to test this area without breaking it, the higher the chances are that we're going to be rejected and be thrown back down to the previous support area of 7,300. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on, see what happens, and go from there. Now, I want to talk about this article just briefly. Is this a Webbot hit? Clif previously talked about. He had data that the Bitcoin Core Lightning Network would ultimately fail. And we see this article here on news.bitcoin.com. Place your bets. Bitcoin Core Lightning Network fails to complete basic transaction. And it goes on to say, wagers don't really settle matters, but they are a lot of fun and force advocates to have some skin in the game. In the ongoing debate about scaling, network fees, congestion, and mempools, the Lightning Network is Bitcoin Core's answer. Some in the ecosystem have doubted its efficiency. A bet was placed if a payment failed, as opponents assured it would. The Core advocate would have to wear a Bitcoin Cash t-shirt. If succeeded, the Bitcoin Cash advocate would wear a Blockstream t-shirt from their Lightning store. And, you know, it goes on to talk about wagers and so on and so forth. And then we see Roger Ver and Felix Weiss and he is wearing a Bitcoin Cash shirt. So, you know, I'm sure that this is not done. You know, they're going to make another go at this and try to address whatever issues that the Lightning Network is having. But Clif did have data that the Bitcoin Core Lightning Network would fail. Is this a Webbot hit? I don't know. But it's something we'll have to keep an eye on. Also, we have this article here today. Wall Street banks see share prices fall while crypto markets surge. Now, they didn't fall huge amounts, but they fell nevertheless. And we see these are not little banks. These are big Wall Street mega banks, JP Morgan, Citibank, or Citigroup. They experienced a strong first quarter. Goes on to say their share prices overall fell, and we saw at the same time the crypto markets make a nice move upward. Now, these mega banks hate crypto. In my opinion, and in the opinion of Bix Weir, and if you go to our Block Party podcast, episode number 9 that we posted today, we had Bix Weir on as a guest. We kind of go over the manipulation theory and who's behind that manipulation and how they carry that manipulation out. And you can bet your bottom dollar that these guys here are part of it, a huge part of it. They hate crypto because crypto is a threat to their very existence. And that's just the way it is. I highly suggest you guys check out that episode. Bix, great guy. He's got a lot of knowledge about what's going on. And, you know, just a very, very intelligent person in finance and in crypto and so on and so forth. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll leave a link here at the end of the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Check me out on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia. Follow me or check me out at my website, truthblitz.com. And I will see you guys later.